Good morning, my Aries. Happy fire sign day. Happy December. I can't believe we're in December. I want to do something a little different. I want to start it out with Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. We have a full moon coming up here in a couple of days. Today's December 5th. The full moon's December 7th. If this isn't your thing, I'm going to put a timestamp. Go ahead and click the timestamp. Reading begins. Boom, boom, boom. You don't have to watch this at all. Some people will want to see it, and this would be for them. So yes, tarot. But yeah, we'll get into the decks here in a second. But let's get a card for Aries. Let's get a card for Aries. What do they need to know? What kind of advice? What advice could Aries use right now with this energy, with the current energy? What advice could Aries use right now? What advice could Aries use right now? What advice could Aries use? What advice could the Aries use? What advice? What advice for the Aries? Can I get a card, please, for Aries? Can I get a card? Gosh. Yep, that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, hold on. A lot. Wanted to fly. Can I get a card, please, for Aries? All right. That's so funny. Leo just had the same card, pleasure. And this to me is like an Ace of Cups. It's about receiving. It's about maybe somebody wanting to make amends, somebody wanting to make it up to you. But I don't think you have to do anything with this to get this. It's about you being on the lighter side, because maybe life has just been so damn hard lately that because I get this with the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands reverse feels like an apology, to be honest. And a Two of Cups, it just feels like somebody wants to make it up to you is really what I'm getting here. So, okay, we have pleasure right here. Pleasure, are you taking life too intensely or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities you find pleasurable. In our search for a better life, something happened along the way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Life can be overwhelming, and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken the back seat. Or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies, such as binge drinking rather than simply having wine or two with friends. A big part of pleasure is letting go. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something joyful. When we don't allow ourselves to experience pleasure, whether in the form of laughter, play, or sensuality, or the development of skills, we remain less than whole and feel a wanting. No fun actually makes us dull indeed. Over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and work lives if we do not experience regular doses of pleasure. Yeah, so that's what I feel. Maybe there has been a relationship that has been struggling, and I feel like that somebody really wants to make it up to you. Or with a Five of Wands reverse and a Two of Cups, maybe you're ready to go on vacation and you're just finding a time of peace. But this is definitely about putting down the burdens of stress for a time being and getting into the happiness, to laugh more, to be on the happier side of life. So what's below the Five of Wands reverse? Yeah, strength and the Five of Cups. That feels like a transformational box if I've ever seen one. Strength and a Five of Cups. I feel like you put somebody in a timeout over here, Chariot reverse. Kick somebody out, Five of Wands reverse, and I feel like somebody wants to come back. What's below the Two of Cups? Yep, Chariot reverse again. Aries wasn't playing around. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aries, know an Aries, feel like being an Aries. Well, Aries, I'm glad you're here. You could be let me move this over here. You can be an Aries and this resonates. You could be dealing with an Aries, or this could be about an Aries. I'm sure I just repeated that for some reason. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like somebody really misses your presence. I mean, you really let somebody feel your absence and they crave your presence. All right, general energy for Aries. Collect the messages. Collect the messages. Death reverse. Scorpio energy. What's influencing the death reverse? Still not over you. What's influencing the Death reverse? And the Queen of Cups, definitely not over you. And again, it's solitary. She's under the water, had a lot of time to think about what the matters of the heart. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for Aries? What's the reason for the reading? Eight of Swords reverse. Oh, you know what I got with this? Done with the thinking. They're done with the thinking. They're done with being ignored. They don't want to be in this place with you anymore. They want to make amends. They want to come back home to you. They want to make it right to you. What's in the past? What's in the past, Aries? What's in the past? The Magician. Ooh. Virgo, Gemini energy. What is on Aries' mind? What is on Aries' mind? You, Emperor, taking control, pulling the strings, not letting anyone pull your strings. Not, you're the one in charge here. I feel like you found your power maybe when you walked away from this, or this person thought they could play you and they quickly found out they couldn't. What's in the near future? I mean, look at the past as a magician. Look how strong that is. What's in the near future here? What's in the near future for Aries? What's in the near future? Ooh, you got a flipper. Seven of Wands. This person isn't going anywhere. See how he's got love tattooed on his chest and he's got a curly little mustache? He looks like he ties ladies to train tracks. Now, this person will do anything for love. And I feel like it's breaking through comfort zones and barriers for you. Seven of Wands. Ace of Swords. They got some clarity. They know what they want. Watch out, Aries. They're not giving up. They're not giving you up, Rick Astley. Never going to give you up. All right. Death reverse and the Queen, influenced by the Queen of Cups for Aries. What is that about? Death reverse influenced by the Queen of Cups. Death reverse influenced by the Queen of Cups for Aries. Death reverse influenced by the Queen of Cups. Death reverse influenced by the Queen of Cups. What is that about? Death reverse influenced by the Queen of Cups. And the Seven of Cups reverse. Scorpio again. Very clear. To me, this is an Ace of Cups because they're really clear. They're not in la la land. They're not in magical thinking. They're not thinking this is somebody who had to come to Jesus moment. This is somebody who got really scared. You know why they got scared? Because I feel like you put somebody in their transformational box. I feel like you put somebody away. And Seven of Cups reverse, they know exactly what they want. Hermit reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, and I don't think they can move on from you. This is about getting a lot of attention. I think you're about ready to get a lot of attention from them. Why the Seven of Cups reverse? If they had other people, Aries, they do not have anybody else right now. Why the Seven of Cups reverse? And the Emperor reverse. But you know why? Because this Emperor is not going to mess around with dealing with which cup am I? Which day am I? They know to come right to an Emperor, they better be coming right. And so I feel like they got rid of all the other cups. And they get rose petals. That actually looks like rose petals. This is somebody who I feel like is going to do a big romantic gesture too. That almost look like rose petals, like with a walkway. But no, Emperor reverse. They know, I feel like, of course this is your card, but I feel like they know that you may not be very happy with them. And because we have a true pair here, Empress reverse, this could be very sad. So whoever is not very happy with this energy and in their power, the other person's very distraught over this and not having them. All right, what's the Eight of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading. Eight of Swords reverse. Reason for the reading. And the Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse is, it's an inappropriate lover card. And I honestly feel this person wasn't very clear on you being their only cup. That's just really what I'm getting here. And I mean, look at the power we got. We got the Magician. We have you as an Emperor up here, upright in your power. We have you as a Queen of Cups. And even the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like, you know what you want. And I feel like to have you would be of, it's a gift. It's not like you're, whoever I'm reading for, it's, how do you say it? You're not a replica. It's very unique, you know, and this person treated you like you're some type of replica, or like you could wait, or whatever it is. But Knight of Cups reverse is someone you can't rely and depend on. You didn't trust them. Why the Knight of Cups reverse and the Eight of Swords reverse? And I feel like, yeah, and the Knight of Swords reverse, and you cut them out, Gemini energy. And you pulled your love back. You pulled your cup back. Probably, oh my gosh, I feel like this person is all up in their head though. Hierophant, Eight of Swords, and the King of Cups. This is some serious. They went from a Knight of Cups. I'm not really sure if they actually were a Knight of Cups reversed with you. I feel like you could have been a Knight of Cups reversed by pulling your cup back, but they essentially went from a Seven of Cups straight into a King of Cups. This person came to, it's like you scared them straight here. All right, what's the Magician in the past? What's the Magician in the past, Aries? Magician in the past. So, yep, Five of Pentacles reverse. You're not going to be treated like that. I feel like they tried to put you out in the cold. They tried to maybe make you jealous. They didn't call when they said they were going to call. Put you on hold, literally, with the Four of Pentacles. And you're like, nope, one and done. Five of Pentacles reverse. You know your worth here. These are cards of somebody knowing their worth. And you know what you don't deserve. Okay, what is the Emperor on your mind? What is the Emperor on Aries' mind? And the Five of Swords. You know what's so intriguing though? They thought you hooked the hooker, Aries. They thought, you see, this Five of Swords, their lies, they got hooked. She's got a hook in her back. This Emperor is pulling the strings. It's like hooks in the back. I feel like you hooked the hooker, you played the player. And now they're hooked. I feel like this person is hooked on you. Wow. I feel like you played the player. I do. I feel like they're hooked on you. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups reverse. You're over here playing with your cups and they want to play and you're just like, nope. I'm taking my sandbox, my sand, everything. I'm going home. And this person's just like, Aries. Yeah, I just feel like you're really put up some strong boundaries here. Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords on your mind? It's like, yeah, I feel like they lied to you, and I don't think you gave them many chances on that one. And the Sun. And, ooh, she's actually embracing another face. Are you already talking to someone else? If you are, they're not liking it. This is of Two of Swords, of ignoring and of blocking. And Death reverse once again, and Six of Cups. Man, you got them uncomfortable. Okay, Seven of Wands in the near future, Aries. What is that? Leo energy, Seven of Wands in the near future. Seven of Wands in the near future for Aries. What is this about? Seven of Wands in the near future, and the Ace of Wands. This, what is that? Toil, something trouble. I never could remember that phrase, but this Ace of Wands reminds me of the Magician card, because with the cauldron, and you have a magician in the past. So I feel like this person's up to some tricks. Are they up to some magical tricks? I don't know. Ace of Wands is something, it's clarity, it's aha. It's like this aha, I know what I need to do. I actually feel like this person's up to something to show you a lot of attention. I actually get a big romantic gesture. If you're not a person who likes romantic gestures, I don't know what to tell you on that one if you don't like it, but I really got strongly in that Seven of Cups reverse. I don't know. I got rose petals. You know how they do rose petals? And I got a big romantic gesture. Seven of Wands can show a person a lot of attention. Ace of Wands, I feel like this person's cooking up something. Yeah, to try to get you to talk to them. This person wants to be back in your energy, and they don't like that you're mad at them or not talking to them. They feel like this is a soulmate, and they screwed up. Well, I'm sure they did screw up, but I have a feeling you might be talking to someone new, and that is really weirding them out with the sun. And you're over here in the Two of Swords in the sun, and that is really flipping them out. Because I feel like anxiety, like they're afraid they're going to lose you for good. All right, Aries, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you kids soon. Take care.